I think by the very nature of a movie is creating an alternate world, and in that world, who knows what you're gonna need. So right off the bat, from props to costumes to locations to someone's pet because it looks right, there's so many ways that Savannah can really benefit from having this industry here.
Growing up, I always dreamed of working in the film industry, but it was a dream that seemed far off and away at a distance because you either had to go to New York or LA to be successful and actually make a living at it. Savannah is home for me, so I'm comfortable here. The more opportunities in film come here, the more I am drawn to pursue those here because I want to see Savannah work.
My business is seasonal business. Most businesses on Tybee are. However, the film industry absolutely helps everyone with work. My housekeepers, my maintenance men, my vendors. It's a big part of us in our quieter months of the year.
Before film production, my main source of revenue was 2 small businesses that I own. Now, I would say that the majority of my income comes now from the movie industry.
We have a great local following and tourists, but what the movie and television industry has done for us is a huge bonus. It's something we didn't count on. It is gravy, and it makes us able to continue to do what we do for the local community.
I've been in Atlanta for the last 8 years, and here I've been home for the last year since they started growing here. So a lot of movies been coming here to Savannah. After working 18, 20 hours a day and then driving home every Friday night, it gets old. But you know, you had to do what you had to do.
Before I even worked on film, I actually had a landscape company, which I still do. And now I'm able to actually incorporate that landscape company into working on film. They come in and they'll prep a set or cut grass and get it ready to be filmed on. It's come full circle.
Miley Cyrus personally, as well as the movie, made a donation to our Tybee Island Sea Turtle Project. We'll take $25, so to get a check for close to $2,000 was pretty amazing.
We went from a 12 by 12 with no roof to an 18 by 24 with a full roof. People come out here, they sit around and they say, this is a nice deck, man, I really like this. And somebody said, you know, Adam Sandler built this deck. Then they want to know the story behind it. So then they're on the phone telling people, or they're taking pictures and sending them back home, telling people, hey, we're sitting at a picnic table that Adam Sandler sat at.
So my son, Evan, is 19, and one of the challenges he deals with is that he is on the autism spectrum. He has Asperger's syndrome. And he had the opportunity to be the night security person for the horse herd on the Underground production. And when his first paycheck came, he's looking at this and he's so happy. He said, Dad, can we frame this? And I said, no, let's put it in the bank. But before that, we'll scan it and we'll print one out to frame. But I was so happy that he was able to find purpose and that this industry could expand broadly enough to include him too.
It was a very meaningful experience, I think, for all of us involved. We had fun, we enjoyed the process, but knowing that we were making people's lives easier was the reason we did it, and it was, I think, very appreciated by our church and by the community and by the recipients.
They committed to us that how they found our post would be left equal to or better than it was when they picked it up and started doing the job. Anybody asks me, I tell them now, would you let them come back and shoot again? Absolutely.
When you think shop local and you think how much of that dollar that they spend stays in our city, we are able to keep people employed, maybe even hire a few extra. We're able to keep our employees excited and interested. That is huge. We're so lucky.
It's a collaborative effort. And my dealings with 3 Motion Pictures have been we've worked together. They've made requests. We did the best we could. It was never no, it was yes, but. And we always found common ground. So I really think if more people worked from that perspective of not saying no, but saying, let's figure out how we can make this work together.